This week we help solve a mystery at Sleuth's Mystery Dinner Show.
Then we get an inside look at the new Cowfish restaurant at Universal City Walk.
Plus the latest theme park news and more coming at you right now.
This week's show is brought to you by Mouse Fan Travel and Universal Fan Travel, our recommended travel agent for theme parks, cruises, and exotic destinations. For a free quote with no obligation, visit mei-travel.com/attractions.
Undercover Tourist is our preferred supplier of discount tickets to Disney World, Universal, and other attractions. For the best deals and planning tips, go to undercovertourist.com or find them on Facebook and Twitter. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Banks.
And I'm Elisa.
All right. We're just a week away from Christmas, but Hanukkah is already going on for you. I think it's third night today.
Yep.
Thursday?
Night. Tuesday night was the first night of Hanukkah, and I got to spend some time with my family and my boyfriend Jonathan, and it was a really good night. We had fun.
So what all have you gotten so far?
I've gotten an Ariel shirt, an Up necklace, Idina Menzel tickets.
No.
That's
Those
the big
those
one.
things like started. Oh, those are expensive.
I know. Well, I think we're going, so I'm excited.
I want to go. Jonathan can't go. I'm going to go with you. This is going to be strictly for the show. So we're going to go and review it now. Okay, that's good. That's amazing. Well, since it is part of Hanukkah here, I figure I would contribute and get you a gift
What? Babe?
for Hanukkah.
Oh, thank
Go ahead.
you.
Go ahead.
It's
I know you said you love Groots.
I do.
So I figure, Jonathan's a gamer. Don't know if y'all have Disney Infinity yet or not, but if you don't, then this will be a great start for it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy Hanukkah.
Yay! I love Hanukkah.
8 days of gifts. I mean, you
Can't complain about that.
complain about that. Well, let's get going with the news in the queue, shall we?
Well, let's start the news off with a bang. A new attraction called Machine Gun America will offer guests a way to experience firearms in safe military-grade training simulators.
Set to open its doors to the public this Saturday, Machine Gun America's first location will be in Kissimmee on Highway 192 near Old Town.
The live shooting experiences will include theme packages featuring some of the most famous firearms from around the world.
The themes include Special Ops, 007, Western Shootout, The Walking Dead, Big Screen Legends, and more.
Machine Gun America is not a standard gun range, and guests cannot bring their own firearms. It is an attraction experience only. Guests must be 13 years of age or older, and no alcohol will be permitted on the premises.
So, I've rarely shot any guns in my life. I mean, when I was a kid, my dad used to take me hunting all the time out at Three Lakes in Arkansas. So I've fired shotguns before, but I've never done handguns. I've never done machine guns. So this might be it's interesting to go out and maybe and experience this and see what it's like.
For sure. I mean, I've never shot a gun in my life, so I feel like this would be a good...
I can just imagine it's like a cartoon or something, like you standing there, you fire it, and you just shoot back, fly back.
fall backwards. That's probably what will happen.
We'll have to go and cover this. This will be fun to do. Now, Disney has been teasing that more Star Wars attractions are on the way for a long time. Recently, we found out why it's taking so long.
During a Variety magazine Q&A, Disney CEO Bob Iger revealed they've been holding off on building more Star Wars attractions until they know what's in store for the upcoming films.
He said there will be a much larger Star Wars presence in the parks globally, and what they want to do is big, and that takes time, and they've got to do it just right.
Disney hasn't stated where the new Star Wars attractions will be built at Walt Disney World, or if they'll be a part of an existing park or a brand new one. But longtime rumors point to Disney's Hollywood Studios being remodeled to add a Star Wars land connected to the current Star Wars attraction.
This makes total sense. I mean,
Right.
yeah, we even back at D23 in 2013, they were teasing some Star Wars project, but the fact that they're waiting for this new movie to come out so they can incorporate those characters and settings, I applaud that. That's a good idea.
I mean, it makes sense. I think it's smart. They want to do it right, so the fans are just going to have to hold off a little longer.
What I would love to see is them maybe add some new destinations to Star Tours, because I mean
Yeah.
this new version that debuted several years ago it seems like it's perfectly easy for them to go in and just add, since it's all random, just add new places. And so maybe we'll see some new locales from Force Awakens. That'd be pretty cool.
It's exciting.
You excited for this movie?
Yeah, I am.
Have you seen the teaser?
Yeah.
How many
Of course,
times?
my boyfriend loves Star Wars, so you know I've seen the teaser.
True. Very true.
But I'm excited.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, this week, SeaWorld is taking children on an adventure around the world, releasing 5 new interactive educational apps.
The apps are themed around baby animals, penguins, polar bears, big cats, and the SeaWorld Kids Network.
Kids will travel from the North Pole to the South Pole and many places in between while the apps teach them about the natural world.
The free apps are now available in the Apple App Store. Definitely going to take advantage of these.
Yeah.
With Spencer, I'll install these on my phone. She's already starting to like play with my phone and play with
Really?
stuff. So
Aw.
I'll definitely be downloading these and letting her play with them. I know SeaWorld has done kids apps in the past, and
Yeah.
it seems like this is a really great step forward for them.
Yeah, and it's great that they're free because I've seen the apps SeaWorld has, and I don't think those were free as
Oh
far as
yeah,
I know.
I think there was a turtle,
Like a turtle
Trek
one, yeah.
I can't remember for sure. But yeah, free apps. You can't beat that. Perfect.
Hello everyone, let's talk hidden Mickeys, like this one at the Pirates of the Caribbean. Near the end of the ride, as the treasure room comes into view on your left, a classic Mickey lock hangs at the middle of the wooden door that swung open on the left. You can find this lock because a long key with a cord hangs from it and it juts out of the keyhole of the lock. That's where the lock is and how you can find it. Now there are a lot of hidden Mickey locks around. There's one across the way on the jail cell, but it's not as good a hidden Mickey as this one. So take a look for yourself.
So Elisa, what else do we have for the show this week?
I'll show you. Roll the clip.
Nothing's happening.
It was supposed to be Andy at Sleuth's dinner theater, but it looks like the clip is gone missing. Dun dun dun.
No, you just didn't do it right. Here, I'll do it. Roll the clip.
It's no fun.
Hey guys, I'm here at Sleuth's Murder Mystery Theater here on iDrive. They sent me out because I am the resident mystery solver of Attractions Magazine. I got a pretty good feeling. Sir, do you have any comment? Deep. Tell me, Jay, what am I about to see tonight?
Well, Sleuths is a 2.5-hour comedy, mystery, and dinner show experience. So you're going to be entered into a theater experience where you're part of the show. Our cast meet you at the door, they seat you, they recognize you as a member of their experience. So you're whisked away into the world of the show. So if you come here ready to play, our actors are going to give you a great time. We let you feel like you're the star of the experience.
So, Daryl, how long have you been doing the show?
About 9 years now, and I play about 8 different roles in 9 different shows or so here at Sleuths.
Now, how different are the roles you play?
Oh, everything from a mafia boss to a British butler to a small-town mayor to, as you can see here, a Texas oil tycoon.
And what show is this for?
This is a show called The Premiere, so it's a premiere of a very low-budget, bad science fiction movie, and I'm a kindly uncle who invested about $15 million into the production.
Now, you've lived in Orlando a long time, right?
25 years now.
Now, we're Orlando Attractions Magazine. We cover a lot of local attractions. Where else might our viewers know you from?
Well, they might have seen me around or heard me around in various places. I'm also a writer as well as an actor. And actually, you can hear my voice if you go over to the Magic Kingdom and ride the Walt Disney World Railroad steam train. That's me.
Can you give us a sample of that?
Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Railroad.
It's like being with a celebrity. So tell us about the show we're going to see tonight.
Tonight, this one is called Holidays in Hillendale. Most of our shows have been written by our owner, Gary Redman, but this show is actually written by Christian Kelty and myself. and it's been running probably for about 6 years now, I would say. It's our holiday show, and pretty soon it's going to turn into a Christmas theme. Right now we're celebrating Starry Nights. That's kind of our in-between the seasons holiday that we celebrate. It's really a fun show. It's about a small town called Hillendale, where they're very gosh darn Americana, and what happens when one of their own becomes a big-time Hollywood star and comes back and brings his show America's Got Spunk and does a taping here. So,
of course, all of you know who I am already, so I don't have to tell you that I'm Styles McQueen.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I am.
I'm Styles McQueen.
He's actually named after me.
No, his name is Eugene Knickerbocker, but my name's cooler, so he took it for Hollywood.
He's obviously kind of confused, you know. I mean, look at him. He's in like $2 clothes. An old Batman hand-me-down that he got from his mom, who got it from one of her old boyfriends.
Well, okay. I'm sorry. This is getting awkward. Let's keep it. If we can get back to the situation at hand now. Yeah. What are we here for exactly, Mr. McQueen number 1?
That's right. No, he is definitely number 2. Yeah, so we're here. You all know my show, America's Got Spunk, where we go across the entire nation and we look for that one little town that has that beautiful heart that just sings America the Beautiful in its very soul. And that's where we are right now.
Got it. Thank you, Bill Johnson.
Now, I think I know where you guys are from. Orlando, yes? Yes. All the way around Orlando. Hello, Orlando. I love you.
And we are just as pleased as pickles that you could be here for our 108th annual Starry Night celebration. We have already had the It's So Pretty It Could Be a Hallmark Card yard decorating contest, and the winner of that contest was one Mr. Bill Johnson. Stand up, Bill! There he is. Now, Bill, I am sure anybody who drove past your yard would like to know how you got your mother-in-law to stand so perfectly still for 72 hours straight.
She's dead.
She's dead. Way to recycle, Bill.
Yeah.
No one liked her anyway. All right.
We know all about you and your 30 consecutive crowns, but I think the first 13 shouldn't count since that was before electricity. Anyway, it doesn't matter because after tonight I will be Hillendale's all-time pageant queen.
Over my dead body.
Yeah, you're almost there.
I just don't remember agreeing to any of this.
Oh, really? Well, that's funny because your signature is all over the paperwork, Mr. Mayor.
Mr. Mayor, you're right, Mr. Mayor. You know what? And I don't think any of this highfalutin stuff is going to fit in with what is this little humble burg of ours.
You know, you're right.
Thank you.
That would totally change this town.
Right.
I didn't even think of that, Mayor.
Thank you.
Here, let me, hang on. Darn it, I'm all out of give a crap. But I got a whole lot of not my problem. So, hello, America. We are back here in Hillendale, the quintessential Americana town. Now, what you're going to see here tonight is something that's been going on in Hillendale for over 100 years, at least a dozen times a year. That's right. Whatever the occasion, be it Arbor Day, St. Patrick's Day, or Leap Year Day, Hillendale holds a costume pageant to mark the occasion. Now, tonight, 3 contestants have put together holiday-themed, Starry Night-themed costumes.
Up next, she is a perennial pageant winner. She comes all the way from Pine Street. It's Leanne Derryberry. What?
Do you want to build a snowman? Doesn't have to be a snowman.
Well, after hours, they take like 4 steps to your left.
Okay.
And 752 steps directly behind you. See, they hate you.
You know what? You're a dead man, you cheat.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the costume contest is Farmer Joe.
Listen here, mister, we had a deal. I have emails, I can prove it. I have what? We even talked about money. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hire a lawyer, get you fired, and take your job and leave you
No, I told you we never should have come to this podunk town. No, the people here, they're nuttier than squirrel poop. No, I am not going back there. Dude, are you kidding? They'll kill me. No, I know it's in my contract. Just hang out, I'll be right back. Oh!
Anyway, folks. Barbara Joe, did you do that?
No. Is he okay?
Oh my goodness, is he dead?
No, you're right, fruitcake.
It's a mystery, so you're always worried, right? Once we know the mystery, we're not going to be surprised the next time. What do you guys do about that?
Well, that's really a great question. You know, we've got 10 different stories that you can experience here. And not only that, but we've got over 40 performers performing in repertory. Any of them are able to play anywhere from 2 to 16 characters. So the casts are always mixed and matched. You never have the same cast twice. You never have the same experience twice. So there are people who've been coming since our very beginning, 24 years ago, and they've been coming every single year. They're proud to get on the phone and tell us that they're from our very first year.
So that was Sleuth's Mystery Dinner Show. I didn't quite figure out who the killer was, to my deep embarrassment, but they have over 10 different shows, so I'm definitely going to come back and see it again. If you want tickets, you go to sleuths.com and make your reservations.
The next time you plan a Disney vacation, book with a travel agency that's been specifically designated as an authorized Disney vacation planner. Unlike some other agencies, many of our agents' exclusive knowledge of Walt Disney World can help you get the most out of your vacation, and the assistance of our travel professionals can help you get a customized Disney vacation that's just right for you, your family, and your budget. Start planning your magical vacation today by visiting mousefantravel.com.
Lisa, what exactly is a cowfish?
Well, Banks, a cowfish is actually a fish, pictured here. It's named that because it looks like a cow, probably.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Okay, I actually don't know why it's called that, but I could be right. Anyway, I do know for sure about cowfish is that they have great food. Check it out.
And so was the tale of the cow and the fish. From 2 separate places they had but one wish, to bring to the world in a way so delish, an unusual place to enjoy a great dish.
You may be wondering what I'm sitting on. It's actually called a cowfish, named after Universal City Walk's brand new restaurant, burger and sushi bar. Some of my favorite foods. I think we should take a look.
This is a unique, one-of-a-kind, really it's 2 restaurants in one, the burger side, the sushi side, incorporated in a way where it's uniquely presented. So we understand about the burgers, we understand about the sushi, but we have taken it to the next twist.
What are both of your favorite items on the menu?
I couldn't really pick one particular item that I think is great, but the tuna, I mean, it's just too many for me to pick from. But I think the burgushi items are something you are not going to find anywhere else. And to me, the hillbilly roll is fabulous.
Mine probably Taste Explosion. It's something you normally wouldn't see in a sushi bar. We take ground seasoned beef, applewood smoked bacon, jalapenos. We roll it up in tempura flakes. Then we bake it off with pepper jack cheese, balsamic marinated tomatoes, and finish it off with some cilantro pesto.
Well, I have 2. The boss roll, which is a sushi roll, and then the jalapeno burger showstopper. I like jalapenos. It's jalapenos 5 ways. I also like the bento box. It's funny because the bento box for me is called the indecision box because I want sushi, I want burgers, and I end up getting both.
So one of the first things you see when you walk in before going upstairs to eat is you can actually build your own fish. And you get to customize it with all sorts of accessories, and when you're done building it, it goes into the aquarium. And there's even aquariums upstairs where you can see your fish. Let's build a fish. Let's see here. Facial items. Ooh, sunglasses. Top hat. Yep, my fish has a candy cane. check out this aquarium. There's actual cowfish in here. So there's 2 levels of dining here. If you eat upstairs, there's a really cool room called the Tower that has really great views. And if you eat outside on the balcony, there's some amazing views of City Walk. All right, I'm about to try the Taste Explosion. It is a burger inside of a sushi roll. About to eat blackened tuna nacho. Really good. That was your look at Cowfish here at City Walk. It's a pretty popular place, so you may want to download the Cowfish app, which allows you to get put on the waiting list from anywhere inside Universal. You can enter from downstairs by Vivo or right up here by the clubs. When at the Disney parks and trying to make fast passes, if there's a long line at the kiosks, you can ask a cast member where another station is. There could be a shorter line or more kiosks, so the line will go faster. Or you can download the My Disney Experience app and make them from inside or outside the parks. Sometimes some attractions may not be available on the app, but they will be available at the kiosks. So if there's a certain show or ride you were hoping to skip the line for, a short wait at the FastPass kiosk might be worth it.
Skip the lines with Undercover Tourists crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tours today.
It's time for this week's calendar. First up, we have Holidays at Universal Orlando and Holidays in Space at Candy Space Center continuing this week.
Saturday and Sunday you can experience Legoland's Christmas Spectacular, and today through Tuesday you can go to Wild Wonderland at Lowry Park Zoo in Tampa.
The final Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party takes place tonight, and SeaWorld's Christmas Celebration goes from Saturday through Christmas Day. let me just say that with even though tonight's the last Christmas party at Magic Kingdom, that parade and the fireworks will now be running daily at the park, so you still have a chance to see those wonderful entertainment. Entertainment. That's what I was trying to say. Yes.
There you go.
Tongue-tied.
Remember, you can subscribe to our calendar at attractionsmagazine.com to stay up to date on these events and more, so check it out.
Now finally, we want to thank Mouse Fan Travel and Universal Fan Travel. Let them plan your next trip, whether by land or sea. For a free quote without obligation, visit mei-travel.com/attractions.
And much thanks to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
Remember, you can watch a brand new episode of the show each week.
You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
And don't forget attractionsmagazine.com for news and videos throughout the week.
And of course, the magazine itself, our winter issue, is available for purchase through our website, in our app, or on the Nook. You won't want to miss some great stories on Frozen at the parks, Falcon's Fury, a great top 10, and more.
All right, so next Thursday is Christmas Day. Definitely want to remind y'all to watch the Disney Parks Frozen Christmas Celebration on ABC. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. Check the website, their website, for the times for the rest of the country. But we're going to be there.
Might see our faces.
We might see our faces. Well, we were there for the taping, so you may see us on the special. Keep an eye out for, what were you wearing? You were wearing some kind of red hat or
a beanie, and then I had a pink scarf on and a black jacket.
And I had a red polo shirt, and then sometimes I had my gray sweatshirt on. Yeah. And my mom, so happy that my mom was able to come in and be a part of that for the first time. So excited to see that next week. And also, you know, we usually have our episodes come out on Thursdays. So with next week being Christmas Day, we're going to do a special version of the show. Don't know what yet, but it won't be the normal thing you see with the segments. We're going to do something nice and special to celebrate the holidays.
Be sure to check it out.
Yes.
For sure. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, be sure to visit your local attractions, try something new, and stay safe. But most of all, have fun!
Secret blooper of the week.
Oh God. That was your look at, sorry, there's hair in my mouth. That was your look at cowfish here at City Walk. If you, I forgot. The cowfish is an actual fish.
3, 2. Hold on, let me get the laughs out. Hold on, keep recording. I got
Giggles.
this. I got the giggles. Hold on, let's do this. What exactly is a cowfish?
Well, thanks.
Okay. Elisa, what exactly is a cowfish?
Well, thanks.
I got it. I had it.
I didn't.